My brother stole my girlfriend, so I stole his 6-inch wooden tool. So I was watching my brother Jake make out with my girlfriend Emma at our kitchen counter like I didn't even exist. 2 years of relationship destroyed because my brother couldn't resist taking what wasn't his. Emma started acting weird 3 weeks earlier. Distant texts, canceled dates, always too busy to hang out. I thought she was stressed about finals. Turns out she was just busy getting cozy with Jake while I was at work. When I walked in and saw them together, Jake had the audacity to shrug. Sorry bro, she said you guys were basically over anyway. Emma couldn't even look at me. We just connected better, she mumbled, still sitting on my kitchen counter. I was crushed. 2 years meant nothing because my brother needed to prove he could steal anything that made me happy. But Jake had one obsession I knew would hurt him exactly as much as he'd hurt me. His precious wooden sculpture. 3 inches of pure perfection he'd spent 3 years carving for some big art competition. Hundreds of hours, missed parties, sleepless nights obsessing over tiny details. It sat on his dresser like a trophy, and he'd literally panic if anyone touched it. The night before his competition deadline, while Jake was out celebrating his new conquest, I walked into his room and slipped his masterpiece into my pocket. Amazing how something so small could cause such massive destruction. Jake discovered it missing that morning. The panic in his voice when he called me was music to my ears. Dude, have you seen my sculpture anywhere? I've looked everywhere. I played innocent for exactly 24 hours, watching him tear apart his room, interrogate our parents, and completely miss the competition deadline. Funny how things disappear when you take stuff that doesn't belong to you. Jake went nuclear, begging, offering money, even promising to dump Emma immediately. But I kept that sculpture for 6 months, watching him spiral every time he saw that empty spot on his dresser. Emma and Jake lasted exactly 3 weeks before she realized he was just as selfish in relationships as everything else. She tried crawling back, but some bridges burned completely. I eventually returned his sculpture, but the damage was done. Jake never entered another competition. He learned that stealing someone's happiness has consequences, and sometimes those consequences fit perfectly in your pocket, worth every second of his suffering.